أيوة نعرف. මේක පටන් ගන්න නැද්ද?
Good evening, all.
Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, madam.
Good evening.
Okay, so I think let's start. Yeah, is the slide visible?
Yes, visible.
Presentation is visible. Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So we are meeting after a long time now, at least a month's time after, and happy to see you guys again. So we were no like uh, we were no like having a few I think no like at least 2 3 sessions no like on marketing management. So this is a third or fourth session no like we are going to have today. Okay, so let's have a quick glance, no, like a quick review of, no, like what we have seen in our previous sessions. So we started off with, no, like what is marketing? We had this definition and the meaning, and then we had no marketing concepts, and we had no like we have seen what is modern marketing all about, and nature and scope of marketing. Hope you have no received all the notes, I mean all the PPT materials and classification of no like modern marketing and what is the difference between marketing and selling. Then we had the micro and macro environment in marketing and environmental scanning, which is no like very much required for no like any marketing professional, and market segmentation, how companies segment the market in order to promote their products, and marketing plan. So to start with, no like once a product is ready, so they have to know like work out on the marketing plan, and consumer behavior, so which is a very core factor no to come up with a new product or design. So consumer behavior and what motivates them, initiates them to purchase a product from one particular organization or from the industry as a whole. And what is marketing mix? I mean the variety of products or the line of products no offered by the by the companies, no marketing mix. And then we saw no like how packaging, labeling, and giving warranties and guarantees promotes the product to the customers. So let's start with no like today's session. Okay. So this session we are going to see, the complete, like all the factors related to the product. It's a product or service, whatever it is, like it's offered by the organization to the consumers. So you can know like differentiate, like the consumers into two different people. That is, like the final consumers or the customers. Customers need not always have to be, like consumers, and consumers are always customers. Consumers, they can be termed as customers, but customers, we cannot term customers, like always as consumers. The reason is customers or no like individuals or no sometimes companies or no other organizations which buys the raw material or no the semi-finished material from the no like the producers or from the manufacturing companies, and then resell the product or no like make the raw material or the semi-finished product as a whole finished product, and they resell it in the market in their brand name. So that's the difference between a consumer and the customer. Consumer is one who finally consumes the product, make use of the product, and the customer is not like somebody, maybe an individual, maybe an organization, or maybe an industry, like who purchases the raw material or the semi-finished material from the producers or from the other companies or the organizations. Yeah. So let's see about now what is product all about, how the organization, the company decides which product they have to come up to satisfy the customers' needs and demands. So how they will decide on which product they have to provide. The first thing, like generally if you know like take if you're planning to offer a product, like you're starting your own business, you're offering a product or service to the consumers or the customers, so you have to decide on which product you're planning to offer. So this product planning, no, it has no like definite steps. Not necessarily everything has to be followed in a chronological order or in a like the same order, no, whatever they have suggested, but it would be like beneficial and easy for the management or for the marketing department, no, if they follow this order, it would be easy for them to like land up in the market with the best product what the consumer or the customer is expecting from the organization or from the industry. Okay, so these idea would be like generated by different departments. If the organization is an autocratic organization, okay, so all the decisions are taken by the top management. So the other personnel or other employees need not to worry about anything. So all they have to do is just follow the orders from the top management. But if the organization is a democratic organization, so the management involves their employees in decision making and like ask their suggestions, or ask their ideas, like for the few smooth flow of the organization to achieve the goals and objectives, like much faster. So in such kind of organizations, everyone is involved in the decision making process, even for the product selection. So ideas are like generated from the sales personnel. So what ideas like they will be giving to the management or they will be giving to the marketing people is how they can promote the sales and what are the sales strategies they have in right now they have in hand, and what are the new strategies which can be like adapted to make the process easy. And marketing personnel, of course, R&D team to work on the size, specification, color to decide on everything, of the product. And top management, of course, because they will be like pumping the funds, for making the product, for producing the product. And production department, so they are in charge of producing the production. So they will be like giving ideas on like how many machineries is needed and how many people have to be employed to know like for the production purpose, whether it's going to be a continuous shift or no like only day shifts or no, they have to include night shifts as well. So everything that will be discussed. And finally employee suggestions. So other clerical employees or administrative employees, they will be like giving their own suggestions. So based on these ideas which are generated by like these departments or like these people in the organization, so the ideas are collected as a whole, and the best ideas like picked up from like those cluster of ideas, and that would be like put forward. So this is how no like the new product planning process no starts off. Then going with the idea screening, then concept development and testing. Concept development is how the product has to be, and whether no is there any other product related to this particular one already is existing in the market. If it is so, is it from the competitor's company? And how the product is no like moving on in the market. So what are the people's no comments on it? What are their what is their feedback about it? So everything is being no like uh, like everything is being communicated between these people in the organization. Then business analysis. So what has to be done? How much the budget has to be pumped in? So that is also being discussed. And beta, that is sample testing and market testing. Initially, no, like instead of no coming out with the original product, no, so they can go with no like sample products. So give it to the market, give it to a group of no, distribute it to the group of no like consumers or customers. Ask them to try it first, and then no get their feedback. So if they are satisfied with the product, then they can no like go on with the full time production of the consumer product. So this is beta testing. And then technical implementation and launching. So once a product is ready, all the specifications are no like finalized, and no like everything is no like taken care of, and finally launching the product in the market. Then commercialization is know how to make no profit or how to make money, no, because the product is launched. So how to know like make money out of no by no like through distributors or through other marketing channels, by branding, by no like advertising and everything. Then finally, branding. Branding is no once the product no reaches the customers, no like if the customers like the product, no like the company can go on with the branding strategy. If the company is no like already a standardized company, that is no like if they are already in the industry for a quite long time, they don't have to worry about the branding. Whereas in case if it is a new company, then they have to definitely, like check into the, pulse of the customers. So if the customers are satisfied and happy, yes, very well, these companies can go with the branding strategies. Okay. So adaptation process. So once a product is launched, there is a process called no like adaptation. They have to accept their product. So this will not happen no like in the initial stage, because for customers it may be a new product, or for no for them it may be like one among the products no which is already there in the market. The only thing is no the company is different. The product no which is produced by the company, that may be different. So no like it depends on how uh, how they like their product, how this particular product no like make their lifestyle or make their work simpler and easier. So there exists the success of the product. So in the first stage, that is when the product is introduced in the market, so people will come to know about the product. That is now there exists an awareness. So the consumer becomes aware of the innovation but lacks information about it. If it is a new product, something new, so they lack information about it. So they have to be taught about it. They have to be informed, given an idea of what the product is, how it has to be used, and like what are all the advantages of using the product and everything. And in stage two, that is no like the early adaptation stage, the customer no like now he or she will become no like interested in the product. So the customer is now no like stimulated to seek information about the innovation. That is no like they start searching the no the details about the product, no, with the known persons who have already used the product, who have already bought the product, or from the internet or from the other sources. No, they look. They try to know seek more information regarding the product. So they are now they are no interested in at least if not buying, at least they are interested to know more details about the product. In stage three, that's no evaluation. That is yearly majority stage. So in this stage, the customer considers whether to try the innovation. And here it again depends on the price, like whether the customer is not able to buy for that given price, or if the time also is plays a major factor. They may think like is it necessary to buy the product now or maybe later, or maybe like let another competitor also launch the same kind of product. Let me check the factors, like positive factors, like by comparison of the both the products from the different companies, then they will decide to buy. So now they are in the like the deciding phase. So they will not know like very they will not be like make up their mind to buy, but they are in the decision phase, consideration phase. And stage four is trial. So if everything is okay, like they can buy the product for the given price, and like yes, they may feel like okay, let me buy the product right now and see like how it like benefits me. So now is the trial period. That is, the consumer tries the innovation to improve his or her estimate of its value. Then finally, the adoption stage. So finally, the customer uses the product, so they are not like happy or satisfied, even not happy, like they, since they have bought the product, they have to use it. There is no, they can't like discard the product because they have paid the price for it. They have to adopt the product. So the consumer decides to make full and regular use of the innovation. So this is the adaptation stage of like every product. Sometimes if the branded company like comes with a product to which the customers are eagerly waiting for. So they know that the company has like it always produces a quality one, and theirs would be like always be innovative, and by using that product, no, it really eases their no the eases their work, or no like helps them in getting to know about like more things about the new technology and everything. So they will be eagerly waiting for the product. So here they don't consider whether to buy it or not, or they don't know like consider whether they have like enough money to buy, or whether it's a time to buy or not. They just wait eagerly for the product. So once a company launches the product, immediately they may even like pre-book the product in advance. Just like like we have seen examples like Apple laptops, or like any product of Apple. It is like the customers like the who are ardent buyers of Apple products. They eagerly wait for the product to get launched. Okay. So everyone would have known about product life cycle. So commerce students, or the art students, you'd have known about product life cycle. It has four stages. The first stage is the penetration stage in the market. That is the introduction stage in the market, and then like growth stage. Slowly the product is identified by the consumers and the customers, and they start searching for the product. And then is a maturity stage where maximum number of customers like they buy the product, they try the product, and finally the the saturation stage, or the declination stage. Declination stage is now the customers like most of the customers they are they feel enough with the product, so they are waiting for something new. They are like bored of the existing product. So there is the time, or there is the point like when the product sales starts declining. So these are the four stages of product life cycle. And PLCM. PLC in marketing is, it refers to product lifecycle. PLC. So PLCM is product lifecycle management. It's a succession of strategies used by business management as a product goes through its life cycle, and the conditions in which a product is sold. Advertising and saturation changes over time and must be managed as it moves through its succession of stages. So here, instead of like waiting for the declination stage, the organization works on more on advertising before it goes to the saturation stage. So that's how the product is like kept moving on in the market, so that the customer is well aware that the company keeps on innovating something new, and they come up with like new enhancement on the products. So for those uh, attendees who don't know about product life cycles. So this is a quick glance. So it has four stages: introduction, growth, maturity, and decline. So the concept is very simple. So as the time goes by, any product, no, it don't moves on to a declination stage. So at the introduction point, so it is new to the market and costs are very high for the customer. Why? Because the customer is not aware about the product. So they feel no, for them the cost is very high. Then slow sales volume to start because it's introduction stage. The company cannot expect no more profit in the initial stages. Little or no competition. Even sometimes the competitors maybe not be very much aware that they're another competitor company launching a product or has launched a product, and demand has to be created. Yes, awareness has to be created. Customers have to be prompted to try the product by advertising, or by letting them know, what's the product all about and how it benefits them, and profit not possible. And then is the growth stage. So here the cost reduced due to economies of scale because now the company starts producing more products. Bulk production no starts happening. So for no maintaining the economic of scale factor. So cost no obviously gets reduced. Sales volume increases significantly. Profits begins to rise because now there is no it has been some time since the product has been launched in the market. Now the customers know something about the product, and so they start buying the product. Public awareness increases. The customer may give a word of mouth to their known persons. So now the awareness increases. Competition begins to increase with a few new players in establishing market. Increased competition leads to price decreases. And the third stage is product life cycle. That is, I'm sorry, maturity stage. Maturity stage is now the profit and is high, and the sales is now at its peak, and no the everyone, almost everyone in the market, almost all the consumers, customers knows about the product. So everywhere the word is spread. So now the branding happens. Everyone know this particular product is from this particular company. So here, the price here, no, it doesn't have a much shift. It cannot, it doesn't decrease or it doesn't increase. So the because the company wants to know make maximum number of products available to the customers. So they try to push the products to the customers by maintaining that by following the push strategy. They try to push maximum number of products to the customers and try to make profit at the earliest. So here the company wouldn't take risk, by increasing the price of the product. At the same time, they may not go with decreasing the price as well. Instead, they may to boost up more sales. They may go with some marketing strategies into increase the sales. That is um, buy two get one free, or buy within 24 hours for this particular discount. So these type of marketing techniques or strategies they may introduce in the market, so that more number of products is bought by the customer. And finally, saturation and decline stage. Here the cost becomes counter optimal. That is now the maximum production has been done, and the company might think of producing more because now the product is slowly declining, that the company cannot take risk by producing more products. And sales volume decline, prices and profitability diminish, profit becomes more of a challenge. Now they cannot go with advertising or any of the advertising techniques because that is unwanted. It's like spending on money in unwanted thing. So they cannot take risk on that. So what they try to do is discard all the marketing channels which is not profitable at that time, and go with single marketing channel. So either only through online, or just only through the wholesalers, or only through retailers. So they cut down the cost and to avoid any loss. So they follow this technique. Okay. So we have now already seen about like what is the product mix all about. Now we are going to see constituents of a product mix. First one is product line. See, there is a like there is not much difference between a product mix and a product line. So sometimes no, there is a slight a slight difference is being like given by the few the marketing people. So they say product mixes like the number of products or the variety of products given by a like organization, and product line is something in each and every product mix. So what is the number of a more maximum number of like sub varieties or sub varieties given by the organization. So product mix is the general type of products, the variety of products given by the company to their customers, and product line is in each product mix, in the product in each of the mix. So how it is no subcategorized. That is no like giving more number of no like differentiated products. So that is called as product line. So a set of related products sold by a single company. That is now if you take Starbucks, they sell tea, coffee, snacks, and you have no like desserts as well. And you cannot like have any such example. And what is product mix is, I'm sorry, product depth is, it measures the number of products that are offered within each product line. That is different sizes, colors, specifications. Take the same example, the Starbucks coffee. So here in different sizes, that is different volume, maybe half a cup or full cup, or no like 1/2 sharing. So different sizes and colors in the sense like you can have different I don't know whether they have no different colors in coffee, but maybe like different type of no tastes. So it satisfies several consumer segments for the same product, maximizes shelf space, discourages competitors, because now you're trying to cover like maximum number of customers. So that's why the company is launching like more differentiation in the product, covers a range of prices and sustains dealer support. Of course, high cost in inventory because more variety of products is is being produced by the company. So this is high cost in inventory. Now, product width is something which measures the number of product lines a company offers. That is like coffee cake, you have like cappuccino, and you have blended, you have chicken, you have like decoction. So this is the varieties. So it enables the firm to diversify products, appeals to different consumer needs, and encourages one-stop shopping. And finally, product length. It refers to the total number of items produced by a company in all the product lines. That is now including the product mix, the line, depth, width, and everything. So that is the product length. So factors on which the decision to change a product. So now the company is like planning to change a product, or like coming up with a new product, or change the existing product by enhancing the already existing product. So what makes the organization to take this decision? So I have listed out a maximum 5 factors which influences the organization no in which they will know like deciding on changing the product. That is change in market demands. Of course, when people need more changes, the company has to know like change like whatever they are offering. Population growth to cater the needs of maximum number of the people. Increase in purchasing power. So now the purchasing power, like of one particular segment of customers may have increased. So obviously, they have to cater those needs. Competition. Second factor is competition. So firm may need to counter competition by adding a new product. So to sustain in the industry, to sustain in the market, to become like a competitive, to gain competitive advantage in the market, they have to know like come up with like some new product, or like some enhanced product. The third point is marketing influences. So product may be added to increase the sales. That is like already the sales is happening, but if the company wants to know like gain maximum profit within a short span of time. Suddenly they may like increase the sales, to capture a new market, or like expanding the present ones to better use of resources. That is, the company is already having no enough salesmen, enough warehouses, or enough branch office, but the products they produce is like if they feel it's very little, the volume is very low, they may decide to like come up with like more new products. Then, fourth factor is product influence. That is, increased capacity will lead to reduction in net production cost. That is, maintaining the economy of scale. So, the more you produce, the production cost will be decreased. So that's why they are coming up with more products. Then, the last factor is financial influences. They may add or drop a product because of financial condition of a company. So maybe to balance the financial condition, they may add or drop a product. Then product line strategies. So what strategies do these organizations follow? Expansion of product mix. So increasing the number of lines. Yeah, that is one good point for the company to make it happen. Or adding depth to an existing line that can help expansion of product mix. So either they can increase the number of lines, or they can add depth of the product. And the second strategy they can follow is contracting or dropping a product. So dropping a product is not an easy decision for the organization. So they cannot just go on with new product development, and uh, that is very easy, compared to dropping a product. So this is a very difficult decision that which the company has to take. But if no profits are coming, and if the company fear that the existing products which they have already produced may become an obsolete stock, yes, now they can drop a particular product. And third strategy is alteration of existing products. So altering in design, shape, color, flavor, texture, or packaging. So without doing anything on the product, just by changing the packaging or labeling pattern, that may boost the sales. Sometimes that may boost the sales. And the fourth strategy is development of new uses of existing products. That is already the product is existing, so they can add they can give an add-on with the existing product, which may boost the sales. So these are the four strategies, which the company, like the management can follow, or the marketing department can put forward to the management, and for increasing the sales of the product. Now we are coming to product positioning. So now everything is decided, and now the product is ready. Okay, so how to position the product in the market? Before positioning the product, few things, the company has to go through. That is, the marketing team has to go through. So how what factors they will it will induce the marketing department or the management to position the product in the market. So we have four components: perceptual mapping, product benefits, segmentation, product categories. So what is perceptual mapping? So perceptual mapping is it's a kind of a marketing research, and here the consumer's view is sought. That is, the consumer's feedback is sought about the product which is already existing in the market. So first, their feedback is sorted. So based on their feedback, the points sort or the products are mapped in a graph, or it is the points are mentioned in the transfer to a chart. And the results whatever results they are getting out of the after mapping and everything is done, then they will move with the product position. That is not deciding on so which factor they have to adapt, whether they can go with high quality product and fix a high price for that product, or they can go with high quality of the product in the initial stage. For market penetration, they can go with the lower price, or high price with low quality, or low price and low quality. So these four options, the marketing team, they have in hand. So once the results are gained, so they can put forward the results to the management, and they can gain, they can get uh, uh, like permission for no moving on with the marketing. Then next one is product benefit. That is no like asking the customers which product will no like benefit you in terms of no like the working condition or no the maximum number of no like shelf life or whatever. Here again the customer feedback is sought. That is asking them if this is the product you're going to buy, what are all the benefits you're expecting out from that product. So here again no like either it can be no like bought from a single segment of no like customers, or it can be the feedback can be bought from the existing customers who have already bought a particular product from the company, or customers from the competitors firm. That is customers who are buying the competitors product. Feedback can be like bought from them as well, and based on the results, so they can like coming up with the new design in the product. So this like helps in branding the product. That is like how it differentiates a product from the competitor's product. So if the customers say, I am buying a competitor product, so the price is like around 150 rupees, and like everything is fine, but like the shelf life is not too long. So here, this particular company can now come up with the same type of product which can have more shelf life. So that is how no the differentiation matters. So this becomes what this particular brand becomes the uh, talk of the town. It is the same product, the same specification, same color and everything, but this particular company offers a product which has more shelf life. So this is how no like it works out. The third one is segmentation. So segmentation, no, like as I said before, the marketing team can either get the feedback from the whole range of customers, or they can no just get it from one particular group of customers, or no like one group of consumers in the market. So these consumers can be the direct consumers of the product, or they can be the customers, no like customers or resellers. Sometimes no like sometimes they are resellers, just as no like distributors, retailers, and no like a wholesaler. So they too are customers because they buy the products from the company and they resell it in the market. So they can know like now the company's marketing team can know like segment the market and now get the feedback from the consumers, no final consumers or from the customers. So based on that, they can know like categorize the product accordingly and sell in the corresponding markets. For example, say if it is a no like urban market. So now there is a difference between urban market and rural market, right? Or semi-urban market. So you cannot for few products you can no cannot fix the price no like you cannot have a same price for a product in all three types of markets. For few products, you have to not differentiate in pricing or differentiate in quality or differentiate in no like volume. That is no like a number of products you are giving for the given price, so everything matters. So accordingly, the products are no like categorized and differentiated, and the product is launched in the market. That is, if it is an urban market, they can go with no like high quality and no like high price. Customers are ready to buy. If it is a rural community, then they can go with a moderate quality but with lower price. They will be ready to buy. It's a semi-urban market, so it can be no like both. So this is how no like the company or the marketing team of the company decides on product price, place, and promotion, how to promote the product. Then finally, product categories. So they have to decide on what type of products they are going to launch in the market. So to which type of customers, what category of customers they are going to take care of. That is of consumer goods or industrial goods. So consumer goods are no like individuals like you, me, and everyone. No, they we are ready to buy the product because we are going to be the final users of the product, final consumers of the product. Whereas industrial goods are something no, which is bought by the customers. That is no other organizations or other industries, other companies, other manufacturing companies, because they are going to resell the product. So there are no like three levels of product on which the on which no like on which it is no like bought by the customers. First one is core benefit, second one is actual benefit, and the third one is augmented benefit. The core benefit is what the consumer really wants to buy and expectations of the customer. For example, say the customer is buying uh, a car, a new car. Okay, the company is launching a new car in the market, and what the consumer, let's say for example, an upper middle class family, so they want to buy a car in the price range of like 10 to 15 lakhs. 10 to 15 lakhs is their budget, and they will want like a five-seater or seven-seater car, and which gives them like good mileage and like a kind of like SUV, but not really SUV because you cannot buy a high-end SUV in that price range. And for a family of like four or three, so this is their expectation. So the company like now check the pulses of the customer, and they like put forward the right kind of product into the customer. And what would be the expectations of the customer? So if they are like giving like if the company is like selling a car, so it has to be like it has to have has to like run for quite few years, because here the customer will not be like thinking of or planning of like reselling it or exchanging it within 5 years of time, because now the customer wants to use it at least for 10 years of time. So this is the expectation of the customer. This is the core benefit. That is the price, the budget which the customer is like willing to buy, ready to buy, and like the shelf life. That is the warranty or whatever the time, like maximum time for which the product is going to help the customer, and like the usage, the quality of the product, and everything. The actual benefit which is like consists of the features, that is the color of the car, the design of the car, the packaging. Here packaging you can like consider as like what it comes with, that is not the add-on accessories, the quality level, that is not the emission and everything, like whether it's like environment friendly and everything, and brand name. So which brand like which car company like introduces the car. So this is the actual benefit. And augmented benefit is something, like the way the company's representatives or the company delivers a product, whether it is with full cash or not, they can give an option to the customer that they can take it for credit, and how they are delivering the product to the customer, if it is a home delivery or no, like or if the customer is willing to come to the showroom for taking the car by himself or herself. And the installation, and installation is like can be related to like what are all the like add-on accessories like they are giving along with the car, like the foot the food cart, and like what do you say the pillows, the car pillows, and the tissue box. So these are the things you know like you can give us an add-on accessory that comes under augmented benefit. The warranty, giving like okay, it can like run for like 5 years, so we are giving a warranty for minimum of 2 years. So after sales service, so you have like three after sales service which is completely free if you're like coming with your car within like 2 years, and now offering additional consumer services and benefits. So these are the augmented benefits. So based on these three benefits, the company offers a product to the customer, and based on these three benefits, the customer or the consumer buys a particular product from the one particular organization. Now let's see, like a little bit in detail of what is consumer products, what is industrial products. So we have like four different goods under consumer products: convenience goods, shopping goods, specialty goods, and soft goods. And then we have industrial products, which is raw materials, fabricating materials, installations, accessory equipment, and operating supplies. So convenience products are like the frequently purchased product, that is which we use in our day-to-day life, like the cosmetics, the like the groceries, and like products like like detergent, toothpaste, magazines, even like mobile data. So without data, like we cannot survive, right? And just like food, we need mobile data. So These things, no, these are convenience products. So low customer involvement. What is low customer involvement? Here it means the customer will not take much time to decide which product, no, he has to purchase or she has to purchase. So all the customer requires, no, like matter of minutes, no, the customer will decide, okay, so I'm taking this toothpaste, I'm taking this detergent, so I'm going for this data plan. So within matter of minutes, no, the customer will decide. So the customer will not take no much time involve himself or herself in no like for much time for deciding the product. And not always comes with low price, feasible price, more outlets you can see, mass promotion from the producer. Shopping products are something no less frequently purchased, but nowadays it has become no like frequently purchasing. But again, why they have mentioned as less frequently purchased is so if you're buying a television or fridge or other electronic products, normally we usually don't exchange the product or resell the product within 1 or 2 years. No, like we use it for some time. So that's why no, they have mentioned this as less frequently purchased. So much planning and shopping effort. Of course, we compare the products with the competitors' product. We see the shelf life, we see the price, we compare the price, we see, we compare the like how it functions, so how it benefits the customer, quality and style, the color, everything we compare with the competitors' product. Advertising and personal selling by both producer and the reseller. So the both will know like take responsibility in promoting the product. Then we have specialty products, that is luxury products. So strong brand preference and loyalty. So here branding is very important. Special purchase effort. So you cannot just like that, you cannot no go and purchase. Even if you decide that you are going to buy this product only, you will take, no, as a customer, if you're ready to buy a luxury good, you will take some time, no, to go through all the details about the product. And no, you may have no like you may request as a customer, you may request no a demo from the company or the organization or the the sales rep in the outlets. Little comparison, high price, one or few outlets in a locality, carefully targeted promotion by both producer and reseller. Then finally, unsought products. So products like life insurance, mutual funds. So very little product awareness. So we all know like out of maybe 50 customers or 100 customers, everyone will be having a toothpaste and everyone will be having a mobile data. But no like unsought products like no these life insurance, mutual funds, not everyone will be buying. So aggressive advertising is required and personal selling by the producer and reseller is also required. So you can see, the life insurance agents, like they personally make a call to us. Somehow, they get our mobile number or a contact number. So they personally make a call to us. They want to know, like, speak regarding this insurance or postal savings or mutual funds. So they meet us in person. No, they will know, explain, all the benefits of investing in this particular plans and everything. Then coming to industrial products, we have like materials and parts, that is raw materials. So this cannot be like consumed raw. So you have to make some kind of treatment on it. That is, this has to be converted into something so that you can use the product. And then manufactured parts and materials like iron, yarn, wire, cement, tires, castings. These are no manufactured. That is semi-finished products. So yarn, it is a semi-finished product from cotton, but you cannot use yarn as it is. Again, it has to be made something into a complete product. Wires, cement. So it cannot be, all these are not like semi-finished, but it cannot be consumed directly. Then we have capital items, that is industrial items, and buildings, fixed equipments, generators, supercomputers, like other machineries, installation machineries, and everything. And accessories like hand tools, fax machine, desk computers. So all these comes under capital items. Supplies and service, that is operating supplies, which helps the business running on a smooth basis. So without any hindrance or without any stoppage, lubricants, coal, paper, pencils, all these things. And now like suppliers or the convenience products of industrial field. Installation and services. So we have like these services product, that is this doesn't come under product, but this is a service from the company, like cleaning, window cleaning, or the house cleaning, home cleaning, and the premises, like painting. So all these comes under maintenance and repair services. Advisory services, we have like legal advisors, management consultants, educational consultants, and advertising consultants, advertising people who advertise the company's products. That's not directly advertised by the company. They have they will give this contract to advertising agencies. So before going into branding, so branding is another like we have to take another for 15-20 minutes, so we can see it in the next session. So we are in the end of the slide. If you have any doubts, you can like ask me. We have
Yeah,
like
mom.
another
Yeah,
5 minutes more. Yeah,
can you explain market segmentation, please?
sorry.
Market segment. Market
Market
segmentation, please.
segment. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So market segment is like a part of the market. It's not the complete market, a part of the market. So for example, like if you're living in, if you're living in Mumbai, take example, if you're living in Mumbai,
Mm-hmm.
so Mumbai is the whole market. So Mumbai has a whole market, okay? But if you're taking, like if you're going for segmentation, you have like the different markets within Mumbai. That is for each and every area you have markets, right?
Yeah.
So within that particular area, you have like very small markets as well. So those small markets, like it cannot cater all kind of consumers, all kind of customers. That is, it cannot cater like a hi-fi customer, like a all type of customers. No, they cannot cater. So for catering that particular customers, there will be different market available. So here the marketing department has to decide when they are not like ready to get a feedback from the consumers or directly from the market agents. So if they are not like going to get feedback from all the markets in Mumbai, or just going for only markets in South Mumbai or North Mumbai. So this is market segmentation.
So it
Clear?
can say, mom. Yeah, it can say, mom, geographical segment or demographic segments like that.
Yes, of course. Yes, it can. Yeah, yeah. That too is like yes, applicable.
Yeah, but the
While
next option.
considering the macro marketing, yes,
Yeah,
geographical distribution.
yeah, exactly. So, mom, a perceptual map. So it can be as a quality-based price or customer like a price like that.
Yes, for which price the customer is willing to buy, and for which quality the customer is willing to buy, everything matters. Yes. A simple example is you cannot sell Rolex. You cannot have a Rolex watch showrooms in like a rural market, right? So it's like that. Yes. Any other doubts?
No, Mr. Kumar, thank you.
Oh, fine. So we can meet next week. I'll share the PPT, the material to the uh, the representative, and I will ask her to share it. Okay.
Okay.
So have
Yes,
a
ma'am.
great weekend. We will meet next week. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.